game. Carr will launch a long three. That's too strong.
At some point.
Texas 0 for 5 on their three. So Onyema again, hard. Yeah, Carr tries again. No good. And Devon Pryor into the game. Pryor pulls up. No good. Noah sees Garrison, who sees Owe, and he throws it down. Rhea and Almanor set to come back in. So were Shedrick and Jason Kent. We're going to get Owe with a side, and he was in the middle of the paint. Chance for Pope to bury one. He does. And he gets it against Kent. Works his way in, throws it up, and draws the foul. It's desperate for wins. It is still packed at the top. Auburn now a game ahead after their win over Alabama.
A high-level game that the first one goes in Auburn's favor.
Mark missed again.
To stay in this game.
Mark. Williams, pretty move there. Tremont Mark. Williams trying to thread a needle. Larry all the way. Now kickback. Mark steps into one. He got it.
Freed up.
First lead of the night for the home team. Owe, a chance for a 3-point.
Empty, drives it. Gets himself to that free throw line.
Missed the free in their shoot-around. According to the coaches, they made 51 in a row combined. And that's been the problem for Chandler in
17.
Johnson looks up. He finds Kent. Ball fake and a pretty play.
Really good read by. Easy to do.
Ooh, crowd does not agree with that one. They thought points for Kentucky. Owe, no.
His shot is why he's so inconsistent.
But Johnson got his. Nets can't get it to go. Owe. That ball.
Excuses. The SEC doesn't. It's a non-forgiving league, and you play with what you got. And if you're Texas, you got to. I read the same thing.
And there's a kick and a good job by Shedrick playing soccer goal.
Minutes.
Noah found himself open, and he gets a friendly roll. Finds Shedrick. Corner, Mark 3, short. Owe the rip. Ortega Owe 6 early points. Good bounce pass to Noah. Denied by Signee. He put on a show at Rupp Arena. They lost to Lyon County in the final pairing, and in the end, assuming Jackson, Butler, 1-2 come back, they're going to be
Sparino. He got out of that South Carolina. And came right back to his home state. They're just
pretty good on-ball defender, draws that Johnson assignment difficult. And now Johnson's got Garrison out on him. He threw it down low. That was a pretty good
20 and wide. Always checking him right now. He is a tough cover.
Oh, boy, did he get rid of that.
To be cleaned up. The freedom of movement has got to be focused on that part of the game.
Perry, oh boy, did he hit the ground hard. They had a massive comeback against Texas A&M earlier, and he exploded for 24. A&M game, he went for 30. He's got double figures in 22 of 23 games.
Quarter of a clock is possible to work within the half court.
Pryor had that one game for Texas. Onyema tries to get position down low. It's a good job by Williams.
Exactly where Texas is tonight, Ravi. 4-8, they're on the bubble. A major opportunity on their home.
Williams is open, not a three-point shooter. He sees we got 5 seconds left. He may be forced to shoot it. And he buried.
SEC play.
Good move. Johnson as he beat Owe. Turned it.
Ray is right there with him. Jackson Robinson not eligible tonight, but this kid out the corner is almost automatic.
Game, Flem and Farnham have it. Hunter Dickinson leading the way for Kansas at 16.6.
So better defensive teams this year. They have multiple ways they cover ball screens. Another good cut by the pressure.
Williams is he going to have to do it again. Rebound underneath. Almanor took advantage of the size he had over. Tied at 30. One-on-one Mark into the paint. High archer it goes.
Of the offensive game.
Noah way outside. Knocks it down.
Goodness.
They're still on the boat, no doubt about it. Onyema, no good. Rebound. Onyema up. Mark gets the handoff. They got 2 seconds on the shot clock, and Owe causing problems. And that's a violation. Good defense. No alley-oop. Perfect pass. What a pass. Johnson, the floater, that's no good, and the rebound to Kentucky. Just got stuck. They had a shot clock violation. Kentucky ended up with an alley-oop. Shedrick trying to work against big body Garrison.
As opposed to letting him dance with it to a step-back three.
Difficult. And Mark pushes all the way to the rack, lays it up and in.
Rabbi Garrison came up
to 37. Almanor, yeah, he got hit.
Neither team right now can get any separation. I do like the fight.
And clearly we're watching Johnson and Mark, who was not good in that game against Alabama, to be very good in the first half. Larry penetrates. That's blocked by Williams, the team of the season. Oweh, spin move, no good. Williams, count it, and he's got 2 assists. And for a guy that handles the ball as much as he does, Johnson will fire again, too strong. Almanor, you said, best shooter they have. That one's off to the left. Good spot him, but it's Larry who's got the ball. And he will fire up an off-balance shot off the back and into Shedrick, working his way deep. And he rolls to the right and gets it to go. He looked up, he saw Brea on the right. Now he'll launch a 3, and that's a little too strong. He's got 17 points. Oweh, Bull on a China shot, can't get it to go.
moving screen.
Yep, and right in front of the official. 15 shots. Foul in that game fairly early. Williams, backdoor, Oweh, loose ball, and he lost it. And trapped here in the student section, so they have numbers. He's hustling back. And there's another turnover and a foul. Oweh dribbled himself. Kent, good move there. He's a good shooter, and he was able. Corner 3, Almanor, yes.
I said,
But man, it goes in. Johnson, yes, he dribbled it out of bounds, and
Johnson needs help.
Brea, no good. Contest. Johnson trying, throws it up. What a play! Trey Johnson.
He works off of not a great ball screen, but just enough to get his hips in front of his defender and get that thing up on the left.
And how Pope really empowers all of his players. As Mark Fox, one of the assistants, as they go down low to Carr, we're going to
only play late in games, which you were back in November. And we need you in the toughest league in college basketball to play major minutes. What a no-ego hire, by the way, by Mark Pope.
Pope, he got hit. The other Pope, and he's
got an injury to himself, but man, a lot of depth. And Madison Booker is a lovely tournament. Saw Flau'jae
and you
Johnson.
made an impression.
I did make it. Yeah, she remembered
right
me.
Up,
yeah,
yes,
I made an impression. Yeah.
Lucky. Backdoor, another turnover. 10th of the game for the by Onyema. Carr slipped now from his knees, stands up, and he will draw the foul on Shedrick. How about that?
And he's capable of carrying Kentucky in a game in that NCAA tournament. Just off of his first
second. Carr's an 80% free throw shooter, trying to put him up by 4. And they've been in that. They've been battling to stay in this thing. They set that play for Pope. His short 3 is
offensive.
Yes, it was on Carr that side.
They just bragged about how
Oweh gets set to check back in. Johnson dribbles, drives. He got hacked by
in March or meaningful games in February. And you've got to have clear communication.
High schooler.
What he told us Tuesday, one of the reasons why he
nearly deflected it away. Williams rescreens, and now he's got Mark buried under the basket.
Oweh off that ball screen up top.
Johnson went through traffic, somehow got Paluma for Texas. Robinson and Butler for Kentucky. Brea, no good.
That kid on the rise of the shooter. He's going to the front of that rim. He doesn't wait for the activity level.
You mentioned Paluma being out. He's a 6'7", 220 played. It's a big void for Texas. As Williams' free throw is in. Sears in Alabama. will take on each other on Wednesday against Missouri. So it's Wednesday.
And went over for 30 points, and that's part of the reason why Texas stayed so close in that ball game.
There you go. That's almost blocked. And it's a long pass to Mark. He drives with the right. 4 fouls for Kentucky.
Have you look at Texas, though, 13, 14 points.
Hope.
Not that anyone rooting for Texas wanted, including Rodney Terry.
The SEC in scoring, and after tonight, that's only going to go up. Ray Johnson sits there with 22 points and is
Branson, Missouri, to treat that like his freshman year in college, and then Texas followed up. He will be a high first-round pick.
Kobe Brea's first 2 points of. Here's Brea. Let's see. Is he getting warm? No, halfway down. But Garrison came right over the top. As we hit the 11-minute mark. Johnson went with the left instead of the reverse. Minutes. Perry pushes. Nice dump there. Really heads up. 24 points. Trey Johnson now by Garrison. And that one goes up. Garrison get that right arm up high on Shedrick. Fade away. Really tough shot. Can't, no good, and that is his.
They wanted to pressure 94 feet every opportunity.
Back to the big story. Get into the NCAA tournament.
Yeah,
sure.
Yes, you will, but Texas is sliding in the wrong direction. This is not a time, rather, for a coach to go in the locker room after a game, after a loss, and say, hey, we're right there. No.
Ball was deflected. Kent couldn't pick it up. Williams just muscled him to the ground, and they. Carr hedges out. Pope has it with 12 on the clock.
They're switching man now.
Difficult shot. Perry's open. That's deflected. Onyema got that, and there is a miss.
2 level, and now getting it done at Drake as well. Those 5 guys have knocked it out of the park.
It's in Dayton. The 2 kids from Kentucky as Mark's way off the mark. Behind his back, he's going to rise up for a 3. Nearly got it to go. Williams is trying to go to work. No good. Great follow.
No. Just no one in the ACC is going to challenge him and knock him off there.
And you know this, the Alabama schedule is as difficult as there is in the country.
It's the most difference.
Mark, difficult shot, and he will go to the free throw line.
Jamal Mark at the line.
Did it most recently against A&M. And his free throw for his 18th point tonight.
He's basically driving the ball to one wing or the other, and the 2 guys on that wing.
Oh, wait, went right over. 5 on the shot clock, and Pope's going to have to throw one up over Williams. He does, grabbed, and now Williams goes to work.
Coming back to that right shoulder.
Just 2. Amari Williams just got 16 points tonight.
Screen the top of that zone if you're Texas.
Well, it's Pope. They set up for an open 3, and that's no good. Look at Williams. Carr decides to drive into the paint. He's had a basket. Mark will launch a long 3. He got fouled.
Let those dudes finish this thing out and go down with your best if you're Texas.
What a pass. Larry threw it, and Oway flushed it.
Thank you very much.
They left him open, and that's short.
A very soft pass by Texas.
Corner Oway, no good. He's a drive guy and a 2-point shot guy. Johnson, dish. Ooh, Shedrick cannot convert. Would him really not be a factor offensively at all. And we missed that year of college basketball for Caden Shedrick. You get one.
Got one.
Oway spins into traffic. Tough shot. Williams crashes, lays it up and in. The physics.
Ball and urgency to get to the front of the rim is elite.
Double-double for Amari Williams. John filled with incredible matchups, including a unprecedented 1 versus 2 in the conference. This game, that time Shedrick pushed him away, and Mark with the deflection.
Well, you can't single coverage.
Oweh, 5, runs into Mark, and he's going to get called. He really wasn't in the defense.
And Travis Perry with no point guard tonight. He's had to handle that rock a lot. And he's played 23 minutes and only 2.
And Noah, and Brea goes to the bench. Mr. Consistency, Oweh missed the free throw. And now Mark, he beat Noah.
Yeah.
And he knocked it down. He beat him up. It was 3 of 4 from the stripe tonight. Good stroke. 26 in the Oweh on Mark. Blocked by Mark. Can't get that to go. Loose ball on the floor. Foul. And that's going to send him to the line to shoot 2.
Trent Noah gets himself to the free throw line where this team is very good. There, yes sir, that's what scorers do.
Shedrick had it. Johnson. Brea launches way off the mark. Williams denied by Shedrick. Johnson wants it. Now he has it with 28 points. Got it. He's got 30.
Last 2 minutes. Probably going to cost
That's
him.
a deal breaker right there, man. Wow.
Coming out of the guys breaking for the ball. I mean, that just can't happen at this level. And
new career free throw shooting team. They've missed 4 of 20. 4 of 21. Couldn't get the ball in, threw it away. Very similar to what we're watching Kentucky do here late.
Again, fought tonight, understanding the moment and the magnitude of what this win will do for their resume.
And they are just taking precious seconds off the clock.
Yeah, they just put an 88.
Free throw good.
He had to have some help tonight from Tremont Mark at key times, but I think it's the swagger and the confidence.
Perry knocks down a 3. Fouling quick enough here, and always trying to get the foul. Now they got him trapped. And he gets rid of it. And it's Shedrick, and that will...
A lot to talk about with his guys.
Oweh's shot is good. It will, and arguably the biggest they've had all year.
But quad 1 of the season, quad win 1 of the season is